Alright guys, well I messed up the other camera so you can't see me, but I'm in virtual reality here. So this is called Sacred Geometry Workshop, and it gives you the opportunity to hands-on play with and learn about sacred geometry. Alright, this is the version that's about to launch on the Oculus Store. And there's the Vitruvian Man. You can't do anything with him yet, but we're open to suggestions about what you could do with him. But it's kind of interesting, the square within the circle. Yeah, square within the circle is pretty interesting. Huh. Anyway, we're open to suggestions on what we could do with that. Now here we have the Flower of Life Builder. And this one has some improvements. Now, things snap in place. So when you get it close, it snaps into place, which really helps in building, because sometimes you forget how or where to place these things. Or I don't know, before it was kind of confusing, because you could really place it kind of off kilter. Boom, so they're totally overlapping. Boop. 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 And there we go. And I think that would be called the seed of life right there. When you first get that little flower of 6 petals. And then the flower of life is more. So you get circle, overlapping circle, overlapping circle. See how they just snap in there? Now, did I do this one yet? I did. Overlapping circle. What about this overlapping circle? Did I do too? Duke. 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 Ooh, that means I put one extra somewhere. So actually that is probably something we could do in the next version, is disallowing placing more than one sphere into one place, because apparently I did one somewhere here that shouldn't be there. And then additionally, it would be cool to be able to, yeah, there we go. We already have it. Yeah. Take the template off. Yeah, so I think probably over here, yeah, there's one. As it's still, yeah, so the template's gone, so I don't have the ability. Oop. So that one goes there. Take the template off. Like I have an extra one. If I take the center one out, that's kind of cool. I can definitely see the square there now that I took that off. So anyway, I don't want to get sidetracked here, but see, it allows you to play and explore sacred geometry in a way that you just can't do it otherwise. Ooh, there's the peacock. Yeah, until I get distracted here. So it really allows you to explore and play with sacred geometry in a way that you just can't do any other way. You know, I can even stick my head inside of it, look at it close, look at it far away. Oh, look, I bumped it. I bumped it. That's funny. I'm bumping it far away with my. I bumped it with my face. That's funny. All right, moving on. Here's the tree of life. So if I want to, I can just take this wherever I wanted to. and see if I find any kind of connections with other things or not. And actually this looks like, ooh, apex 1, apex 2, apex 3. Yeah, so anyway, you can take stuff with you and compare it to other things. These are the Platonic solids. And here is, this basically, one of the ideas is that 12 circles fit perfectly around one. So they're all the same size. They should be the same size as all the others. Doesn't look like it is. Let me see. What if I took it over here? If I took it over here, is it the same size as these? These are the same size as those. No, it's bigger. That's a little bigger than it appears. Anyway, I probably need to go in there and confirm that this one in the middle is the same size as the ones around it. Alright, the pi builder. So what this is going to show is that pi is the circumference around the circle, and it's 3 units, and then 0.14, blah 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 blah. So here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, and there's a missing part that gives us the fraction. And I can't remember exactly why I thought that was so important. Maybe just so that you know where the number 3.14 blah 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 comes from. Oh, yeah, it's important. So can I move this? Yeah. Actually, probably should move. Oh, wait. Did I make that up here? Oh, there we go. Yeah. So, the diameter, and then 3.14. That kind of explains a lot. I think kids in math could get some stuff out of that. Fractals. Need to somehow make this interactive. If you know how to make that interactive, you can contact me. Jason at viral3d.com. Need to do something with that. Here's the flower of life and the tree of life. One of the things that I found with this one is that you can find this Star of David if you put this in here just right. And there's the Star of David right there. And that's, of course, an hexagon as well. Anyway, I think that's pretty cool. And I think we're almost getting a tree of life type thing here too. Oh, this is a tree of life. Duh. Hello. Okay, golden spiral builder. Ding, 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 ding. So you build that golden spiral. Read up on it. Okay, now I'm not sure. I'm not sure why this is blinking, but that probably is not a good thing to be blinking like that. Okay, and here's the golden ratio builder. Alright. Now this is pretty cool right here, Metatron's cube. So basically, you can see how the different shapes fit into there. And you can take some out. Ooh, look at that. Look at those different patterns that are being formed. That's pretty cool right And then you can also grab Metatron's cube and take a look at it in 3D. Some interesting stuff going on here as well. Stick your head in it. Alright, take it with you. Cabinet. There's the Star of David. So, anyway, you can just play around with that. Take it with you. Here's the Taurus. You need to think of something to do with the Taurus other than just having a Taurus here. Maybe you could jump down in it and spin around it. I don't know. No, that's not a good idea. Anyway, this is the Taurus around my head. Tesseract. Now this is pretty cool. Check that out. So like I said, with Sacred Geometry Workshop, you can deal with sacred geometry in ways that are just not possible any other way. And especially looking at stuff in 2D on a piece of paper is just not even close to how you can experience these things in three-dimensional space. Okay? Now this is somewhat, this is getting kind of, and this one, actually pick it up and look at it. So that's kind of interesting too. Alright, and there's the Flower of Life, big size. And there's something I see a lot of. And you can go inside of it and see how different things connect or don't connect. So I'm inside of a circle, and that circle is invisible, so I can see the other circles that don't quite touch. Alright, there's Saturn's cube. Here's a pyramid. And I don't think we're going to keep this pyramid in here. I don't think. But if we were, I'm pretty sure that this door needs to be twice as big. I don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure. Maybe you can leave me a comment and tell me if you think that that should stay, or we probably need some explanations. Like I think the number of steps is 365, and then we need to do the effect of the sun. When the sun hits the right spot, it looks like there's a snake coming down. Maybe we can do that. I'm not sure if this should be part of this virtual world or another one I need to build. But interesting. Oh, and I just had another insight on this. Yeah, see, this is what it looked like to me. There would be another circle here in the Flower of Life. So this corresponds to, like, when you put your head inside here, what you see is that little triangle there. So that's in these 12 spheres around one, you get that same kind of triangle there that you get. Alright, this is Jason Baird with Vital 3D. If you would like to have input on this Sacred Geometry Virtual Reality World, please contact me at jason@vital3d.com. And if you've got an idea of another virtual world that you would like to collaborate on,
also contact me at jason@final3d.com. Thanks a lot. Over and out.
Ugh.